think it's brilliant. I think everyone needs to volunteer at some point in their lives, otherwise they just become selfish and self-centered.
I think it's really good. I think it's a great opportunity to get out there, especially for like younger people who don't normally tend to do it.
I think it's something to show like younger people that it's not just for like the older ones to do.
Well, I just thought it was about grannies and shopping and charity shops, things like that, but you know what, it's actually, you've brought it here and it's actually getting the message out that it's actually, you can do other things that'll actually probably help you with your career and everything. Having that on your CV is probably going to look a lot better than just saying, I did paid work, doing free work, probably makes you look a bit more passionate.
It's great. A lot of people don't get the opportunity to get the help they need when they're younger.
I think volunteering is a really good thing. I've done a bit of it before, but it really comes down to time. If I had more time, I would do it definitely more. I think a really important thing is to like introduce it around institutions like universities and schools and things like that, and get it into people's heads, and therefore they would do it more perhaps.
Well, it's a good thing to do, isn't it? You get a buzz out of it. You're doing something for somebody else.
It makes you smile, like you've done something, like your life's like help somebody else. So like if you get like
you don't need to get paid for it to make you feel good about doing it.
I used to do it a little bit at school, like when I was about 16 on a Wednesday afternoon. But to be honest, there was nothing like this. I had no opportunity to do stuff like this within media. I only really did sort of care homes and things, and also did some work in sort of like a disabled unit. And it really opens your eyes up to how lucky you are when you actually see how unfortunate some other people are.
I volunteered for cancer research because my mum had cancer. You want to give something back to the treatment my mum had, so that's why I'm going to do their choose their charity.
I've done several different things. When I was doing my Duke of Edinburgh Award, I did Mountain Dog Rescue. I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun, and it's like something a bit different. Worked in the YMCA shop, did that for about 3 months. I basically did it because I didn't have any retail experience and I wanted to help out. I gave them 8 hours a week.
I volunteered in my local primary school doing netball and sports because that's something that interests me. Be inspired being at festivals. You're targeting younger people who probably have come out of university, probably can't be getting jobs, myself in particular, and it's something that can boost the CV, but it boosts your personality as well. It gives you something extra as an individual.
I didn't really notice it. I didn't know anything about it until I came down here, and yeah, it's a great opportunity, and it's something that you just don't want to say no to, really.
It could probably like help you in your career path. If you did what you wanted to do for free, it shows you're passionate about it and you're willing to work harder than what normal people want to do, just want to do it for the money.
If it's fun and interesting and it gets everyone involved, then yeah. The more interesting and more fun it's going to be, the more chance people are going to do it. Obviously at a young age you don't know what path you want to take.
No.
So obviously something like this can guide them into something that they never even thought they would be able to do.
About treating people how you expect to be treated, without doing it for a reward.
Just to see younger people learn from, it's just giving something back really.
The people are needed in a volunteer because sometimes you just can't have the paid staff to do things, and people should feel that they have to give something back. You always take. Give something.
We thought it would be good, but when we actually did it, we realised that it is actually, we are doing something good for somebody else, and that's what made us want to do it once we started.
You can't explain the feeling, it's just like you've helped someone.
You just feel a bit proud of yourself, I think. You're proud of yourself because you've done something that's selfless.
It's a good cause, and it's good to give you time, you know. It's okay going and playing for money all the time and working as a DJ, but it's great to also come somewhere like this and do something for somebody else. It's so satisfaction. I don't think there's anything better than volunteering to do something or helping somebody in some way. Nothing beats that really. So you'll feel a lot better after.
Be Inspired is great. At festivals, they're doing fun things, they're inviting people over to the bus, there's music downstairs, so it offers an alternative, and it gets people involved rather than thinking it's more of a chore.
The Big Bee bus is cool because there's lots of fun things going on, it's engaging. Like when people come through the gates, everyone keeps stopping and seeing what's going on.
I just thought it was really good finding out all about all the different things that you can do. I wasn't aware of like so many things out there that you can get involved in and stuff like that. So it's really interesting actually.
Basically, just been in the bus, and I heard that I could be like volunteer in the like the music industry and be like an engineer and volunteer in that. And I think like as going on later in life, it could give me like extra prospects, and hopefully like it could like kind of excel my career onto being to better things really.
It's getting people involved, getting people over here. People are interested to see what this bus is all about.
Yeah, because we came actually yesterday to see what it was about, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
So it does attract lots of people.
I think Be Inspired is inspirational. I think it'll be really good for the future, and I think the idea of swapping favours and things like that are absolutely spot on. It's what we need to be doing. Be Inspired is where it's at.